Propaganda TV.
In solving a problem, there are three stages we follow. That is the plain truth. So long as you miss any stage, consider your effort fruitless. And that is precisely the situation we found ourselves today. First, what are the causes of this problem? We must identify the causes. Two, what are the effects to the society at large? And third one is, what are the practical solutions to this problem? And it is also clear that so long as you cannot identify your problem, you cannot solve your problem. That is the plain truth. So you only be beating about the bush. At the end of the day, you keep on embarking on fruitless projects. So briefly, there are causes of this problem. I think this group should identify these causes, and they should now think of way of ameliorating the trend. Number one, the primary cause of our problem is poor child upbringing. And that's the plain truth. And that is why the problem we are facing is predominantly in local traditional environment. That is the plain truth. Even the Islam, people don't even understand Islam. Sorry to use this language. Because yes, that is. If you understand Islam, Islam never say marry without responsibility. And that is why I believe with a philosopher who said, he said there is pretended monogamy in the North, in the West, but polygamy without responsibility in the North. And that is just it. In the North, we practice polygamy without responsibility. While in the West, they practice pretended what? Monogamy. So long as our parents continue to marry, give birth to children, without cause to the effect, the multiplying effect of it, will still be suffering. And that is the truth. And that is why I strongly agree with the 14th Emir of Kano, Sanusi Lamido Sanusi, when he was advocating the fact that you don't go for second wife until you are capable of doing it. A lot of people misunderstood him. And that is the problem we are facing. So parents are the primary cause of our problem. Number two, the government is contributing. Unemployment becomes the order of the day. Let you speak English more than the encyclopedia today. You remain your house. Your English remain your house. It's just like our leaders rightly said. Wallahi, if they are to parade graduates from this job to graveyard, they will line up. MSc, BSc, LLB, and so on and so on. But where's the work? If not for the fact that Allah has made that religion to pipe some of us down. Some of us sat here for more than 10 years now. Some people graduated in 2007 up to now, they're still in the labor market. If not for God, what do you think that person will do? And also we talk of peer group. As a parent, who are the friends to your children? Do the parent care to know? As a father, and that's like me, I used to disagree with people who level blame on women. Islamically or whatever, the responsibility of home is saddled on the father. Both the mother and the children are under the father. So if you have a loose house, don't blame the mother, blame the father. That is the problem. If you control your house now, you control your wife. How will she go beyond the limit? So I personally, that's my personal opinion. I don't blame women, but I blame the men. Why? Because are they responsible? Go to our traditional environment. Wallahi tell women are feeding their houses. Is that not why they get control of the houses? And that's why I say we must prefer practical solution. Go to Lokoja market today. More than 60% of the marketers are women. Why? 80%. Why are they women? Why? Tell us now why. Okay, why are they women? Because they don't want to pay the school fees. They don't feed it. The man will just be interested in I have one. Imagine somebody with 2-3 wives, all of them are in rental houses. I will not have it in traditional environment. So these are the plain truth. So we now come out, we talk about the effect. Then, lastly, because of time, the truth remains that that's the plain truth. So long as you will not get it right. Everybody is contributing to this problem. Even myself talking. The solution is very, very clear. I said it and I repeat it. Even the legal system has problem. Our Nigerian constitution has problem too. Because if you look at the procedure you take to convict a criminal, it's not an easy task. I study common law and I should know better some of this problem. So if you take somebody to court now, the court will say the person is innocent. In the next 2 years, you are still battling to establish a case against him. Until we come together to take, at times, violence is a solution to problem. Yes. I used to believe. We are witnessing in Kabao. If not now that there is problem in Kabao. In Kabao here, we don't have problem. If you misbehave, we misbehave with you. In Kabao here, somebody came to disturb us and we wasted him. And since we wasted him some years, peace rent. So let's go back to that police. We should all agree today that government will bye-bye. You offend, let us go. By the time we pick you, we waste you in the public and we go. But so long as you that, okay, maybe my own is too high. There is proliferation of mosques in Lokoja town. In Kabao, we have more than 30 mosques. What is the effect of these mosques in our life? Let Maghrib do now. Everywhere now. What is the impact on youth? So long as we continue to say so quiet, wallahi again. The Quran said, "Inna Allah la yughayyiru ma biqawmin hatta yughayyiru ma bi anfusihim." The Quran said, "We will not change your condition until you change your condition yourself." All those ways that have been the thing, wallahi we know them. If you say you don't know them, tell me here. But what is the problem? Look at this gentleman here. The way this man is suffering, if you can have 5 of him, well, like will be better. But you know the problem? The problem is that by the time you start now, they say, okay, you buy price. So in summary, one night alive, we need the life of people. Because the way this man is both enough to lose drugs.
Kakanda TV.